So everyone has a test. Your test is your testimony. What was your test?
My test. I think my test was to be authentic.
Being true to who you are.
Yeah, and having a willingness to test it out
Yeah.
in public, on stage, in front of people.
Yeah.
I think that's been, at least that was my test. I mean, it remains a challenge
Right.
to be authentic, but I think in kind of like executing on that in a way,
Mhm.
the things I was needing to be creative about,
Yeah.
they're not as necessary.
Right. So they're not as necessary now at the stage of life that you're taking.
Yeah. I think a lot of times your inability to be authentic can drive you to be creative, and you're trying to put your person or your personality out in
Right.
so many different ways. So you going about it in a roundabout way. I think I haven't conquered it, I haven't mastered it, but I'm certainly further along than I was some years ago. And just being, comfortable in my own skin.
Okay.
The new test, I'm not really sure. So I'm kind of at a crossroads because
Right.
I'm outdriven by those things that I once was,
Yeah.
5 years ago, 10 years ago. So it's
Okay.
like, okay, do I need to hop on a different timeline or keep this one going or try to do some stuff simultaneously?
So, looking at these incredible individuals back here,
Mhm.
is there one that you would say you identify with? Yes, more
Hmm.
so than the other. And if so, why?
I think I'll go with Spike Lee.
Spike Lee. Okay.
I think I'll go with Spike Lee.
Why Spike Lee?
Film,
Mm.
um, and very intent on displaying Black people in film.
Right, right.
And I think it's necessary. The thing that's been in my mind where I ultimately think I'll find my work is,
Mhm.
it's like Black kids and like summer programs or after school
Right.
programs where their target is specifically on us in terms of like doing art and creativity and learning to cook and just very like basic, simple things that give kids confidence
Right.
moving forward. And I think imagery is very important to see people that look like you,
Mhm.
displayed in all sorts of ways.
Right.
Um,
Not just a negative
Not
aspect.
just negative, but
Yeah.
also the freedom to, be in stories about love, to be in cartoons, to be any and everywhere in every context.
Right.
To not just be baked down or boiled down to this idea of like we all like hip hop or
Right.
something like that. I think that's important. The imagery.
Yeah. I know you, and just speaking of kids, I know you did a like a Santa
Yeah.
8 years back.
Yeah.
And what was that about?
A toy drive.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
It was a toy drive. And I was Black Santa.
Yeah.
And I said I wanted to do it. I mean, pretty much my mom, dad, and sister.
Right. I know that is what I love about your family because it's whatever we are there. That's beautiful.
Yeah, they put it together. When I showed up, it was sad. I wasn't the best looking Santa.
That's okay. Look, you got that going on.
Yeah.
What made you grow that anyway?
Something about depression. And,
Oh,
I mean, I was working at the base. I
yeah.
didn't enjoy my job.
Yeah.
I needed to come out.
Right.
I probably needed to move at that time, So it just started happening. And I didn't intend to really like grow a beard. It just grow.
Right.
It's time to cut it.
What?
I know it's time and I'm holding on to it because I want to do this whole grand
Oh, okay. The grand reveal.
like do like a little movie or something like Samson and Delilah.
Oh my gosh.
But it's taken me through like a lot of transition.
Uh-huh.
But in growing it, I wasn't the best version of myself. I wasn't being a good man. I got a couple cars, keys. Young, I was
What? How old are you?
38.
What? You embarking upon 40.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Well, that's okay. You still look young, so
it's incredible. Well, it's time for it to go.
uh-oh.
Um, anybody want to sponsor a
A beard
let's make a beard foundation? If you know somebody don't got a beard
look,
and they
look,
need some help, raise some money, I'll cut it and I'll make a donation.
okay. Okay. We'll see if we can make that happen. See how that'll work.